I've got great news for you if you like the way that garter stitch looks. It's not just pretty, it's also the easiest stitch that you can do. So let me walk you through it and I'll give you some tips along the way. So for this stitch you can cast on as many stitches as you like. I'm going to walk you through a quick cast on, but if you need a little more in-depth tutorial, I'll have a link below in the description for you. So start with a slip knot. So we're just going to wrap the yarn around our fingers and tuck it up through the back there, and then pull. Okay. And then we're going to take these two pieces of yarn and put our thumb and forefinger through them. Pull down so you make like a V shape in between your thumb and forefinger. Now we're going to pick up this piece of yarn on the outside of our thumb, and then the one on the inside by our forefinger, and come through this hole. And you can do that as many times as you want. I'm going to just do 10 stitches. Like I said, if that was fast for you, I have a much slower tutorial linked below. So that's 10. So for the first row, we're going to knit all the way across, and I will show you how to do a knit stitch. Again, I'm going to do it a little bit fast, and then if you need a slower tutorial, I'll have a bunch of links below for you. So make sure you're grabbing, don't grab this tail end of the yarn, grab the one that is attached to the ball of your yarn. And insert your needle through the front of this loop. So you're going up through the back. Now grab that yarn that's attached to the ball and wrap it around your needle and pull that needle down through the loop and up off the needle. And then keep going all the way across knitting. Okay, second row, we're going to turn our work and we just keep doing those knit stitches all the way across again. And garter stitch is the perfect practice to get your tension right. Which, if you don't know what tension is, I do have a video on it, but it's how tight or loose your stitches are. And it takes a lot of time to get it right. So if you're frustrated with that, just keep practicing this pattern. And if you're a beginner, you might get confused about the difference between a knit stitch and garter stitch. So when we're knitting, there are two basic moves you can do, which is the knit stitch and the purl stitch. And the purl stitch is kind of just the opposite of a knit stitch. Then you have patterns, which are commonly called, blank stitch, whatever, stockinette stitch. So we have this one, which is garter stitch. And so it's a little confusing, but just remember the techniques will mainly be knit stitch, purl stitch, and then anything else that's referred to as a stitch is usually just a pattern. One thing to note too, if you're knitting in the round, which if you don't know what that is, I'll put a link in the video description, but this will then change from knitting every single round to knitting a row to alternating a purl row. So you knit one whole row and then you purl the next row and then you just alternate. And then when you're done, you can bind off any way that you like, which again, I'll have a beginner-friendly cast off in the description for you. Also, if you want to keep practicing this with an objective, I have a video down here and it's a project that will help you practice garter stitch and have a nice scarf at the end.